Alright, hello! So, Barokatir is back, and it's time to see what he's got. And he's got some pretty good stuff today. We got 3 Prime mods this time, which is kind of ridiculous and very nice. Prime Flow, which is very good if you're going to be a runner in LOR commonly. Really useful for that. Just in general, squishy frames using energy as health with quick thinking. This is great for that if you're the type of person that goes into forming frames. Prime Flow is a good addition to a lot of frames. It's a very good mod. Primed Ravage, if you like shotguns and you are ever planning on using the Vacor Heck, this is one of the key mods that makes the Vacor Heck as good as it is. So I would highly suggest picking this up if you're into that. Also, it's the cheapest of the 3. Pretty worth it in general if you're into shotguns. And then Prime Morphic Transformer. This is an Arcwing Prime mod. I would suggest not picking this up unless you are probably going to forma your Elytron. Because it's fine. And I mean, it is an increase. But at the same time, like, there's no Arcwing content that you will really need this for at all. I can't think of a situation where you really want this. Unless you want to just have an easier time farming defense and interception with your already formed Elytron, which is not... I don't think that's a very common thing, but that's what you would use this for, I suppose. It's fine. I'm probably going to pick it up. Just because I want to. But yeah, it's just okay. Otherwise, we have these Katir Sentinel Wings, which I am going to grab because they look very nice from the preview. And I will show those. And then I'm also going to grab these Edo Shoulders. And then I need to pick up Tempo Royale again. So I might as well spend ducats on it. And I might as well grab Prime Morphic Transformer just because it's the only one I don't have here. Oh yeah, also the the Prisma Veritux. This is a fashion weapon. It has okay stats, but it's nothing crazy. You should, if you're looking for an Arcwing melee weapon, you should get a Centaur, because it is like the standout best. Also 550 ducats. Why? And then I'll grab Temporeal just so that I have it for testing purposes in the future. And it's a fun stance. It's a really good stance in general. Really good stuff. Like, nice cosmetics. I don't know how this one looks yet, but I assume this is going to be a nice cosmetic. This is great. Arcwing is stuff. Like, having Arcwing stuff is fine. I think a lot of players are going to be disappointed, but we also got Prime Flow, which is a very good mod, and Prime Ravage, which is a very good mod. And then probably top 3, if not the best stance. No, it's top 3. It's probably top 3 stances in the game. It's a really nice one, and it's super fun. But yeah, that's everything on PC. He is at the Mercury Relay. So let's head on over to consoles after we check out these cosmetics and stuff. Left arm. That is the Prisma Edo. They look pretty nice with my colors. I'll just leave those on for now. We'll go to B. With no coloring, besides energy, of course. Look like this. Very nice energy. Some good shoulders in general. I've always liked the Edo set. I wish I had grabbed the Edo Prime set. But yeah, these are very nice. And then let's just do some random colors. Yeah, that's what those look like. You have the Katir Wings, which are pretty nice. They go well with the Katir helmet. Pretty good on this body. I wonder if we're going to get a Katir tail. Like, I can only assume that we will. But hard to say. Pretty nice. I think they still need to touch up the Katir Wings with the energy projection. Like the projection itself is the correct color, but not the projection stream like the Katir helmet is. So that needs to be fixed, but otherwise it seems great. And then, no, not attachments. There we go. This is what it looks like on Carrier Prime, just regular, which is fine. Yeah, those are quite nice. Let's go over here. Yeah, those are some good stuff. But yeah, that's the PC stuff, and now let's head on over to console. Alright, now welcome over to console. So, on PS4, he's at the Kuiper Relay on Eris, and on Xbox One, he's at the Orcus Relay on Pluto. So, that's where you can find him. Now let's look at his goods.
Barrel key tier at your service.
So, today you guys got a pretty good inventory, although it's mostly cosmetic stuff. Prime Pistol Ammo Mutation. If you use weapons like, let's say, the Twin Gracata, you're gonna want this one. It's gonna be real good for all of those heavy ammo usage machine guns. In fact, I think minus this, the dual Gracata, they don't really work out in terms of ammo consumption if you want to mostly be using those. But otherwise, we've got Primed Heated Charge, which goes in literally every secondary weapon. I can't think of a single secondary weapon I wouldn't use this in. And it's such a huge hike in damage that there's kind of no reason to not get this. It's a very good mod. And then we have the Lisette Prisma skin, which is fine, and the Prisma Yamako Sindana, which is also fine. These are okay cosmetics, I'd say. The Lisette Prisma skin is not as good anymore, I'd say, just because we have the other ships that I think look better, but eh. And then finally we have the Quanta Vandal, which is a weird weapon that I know a lot of people like. I don't personally think it's very good myself. But it is a really fun weapon to use. So consoles maybe didn't make out as well as PC this week, but it's pretty good overall. Primed Heated Charge and Prime Pistol Ammo Mutation are really strong. Mostly Primed Heated Charge. So that's pretty good. But yeah, don't get the Prova Vandal. That's, let me just exemplify that. This weapon's completely useless. This is purely just a thing to have, and it gives you 3,000 mastery. That's literally all this does. But yeah, that's consoles, and I'll see you guys next week. Oh, also, not next week, also, it will be 2 weeks from now that I would see you guys at Barokatir. But, today, I'm going to be streaming, along with, on Saturday, the usual stream. I will be streaming today. Not sure when I'm going to start, but there will be a stream today, so look out for that.